Before using PostgreSQL, you first need to download it and configure and install it. So let's go ahead and go into the download link, and you will see that this is for Linux, Mac OS, Solaris, or even Windows. We are interested in the Mac, so let's go to the Mac. And you'll see that there are different ways of installing PostgreSQL. You can install the app. You can even go with the Homebrew, which you have already installed. And using Homebrew, you were able to download, I think, Node and all that stuff. So you can use Homebrew to install PostgreSQL. First thing, if you have not installed Homebrew, you have to download and install Homebrew. Simply copy and paste this line of code in your terminal and press the return key, and it will install Homebrew. But after you install Homebrew, the question is, how do you get PostgreSQL? So let's go ahead and open up this. So this is my terminal, and right now if I say Brew, now I've already installed PostgreSQL, but in order to install PostgreSQL using Brew, you can say PostgreSQL. So Brew install PostgreSQL. So this is going to install Postgres on your machine. Now, once it is installed, you can run the command brew services list. So this is going to list all the services that are currently even running, stop, or they are just waiting. So at this point, you can see that the PostgreSQL service is running. Now, if you have just installed PostgreSQL using, where's my command? That's weird. Using this command, brew install PostgreSQL, then the service will be shown as stopped and not started. Stopped. So you need to start the service. Well, you can say brew services start and the name of the service you want to start. So PostgreSQL. This is going to start the service. And now, of course, if I run, it's going to say, oh, well, it's already started. So you can't really, if you want, you can restart the service, but it's already started. At this point, when the service is started, I can say PSQL. And now I have jumped into a completely different kind of a console, which is for PostgreSQL. So over here, I can create my databases. Over here, I can run my SQL commands. So if I say list, it's going to list all the databases that I have created. So this is the name of the database, this, and then the one database that I've actually already created is a test database, which we're going to cover in the next lesson. Thank you very much, and that's pretty much it. If you want to quit from here, /Q, and you're going to go back to the terminal.